All right, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Stellaris, the grand campaign of the Armitage Free Company, the mega corporation that has taken over Earth and spread throughout the galaxy, and then was beaten back by every event this game can throw at it seems like. Let's go ahead. I don't have my camera on. Let me turn my camera on. There you go, guys. Hopefully that's out of the way. Hello. So we had our first victory. I mean, for the longest time now, we've just assumed that like it was game over, man. Game over. Like we're getting blasted by the contingency, the ancient robotic race that decided to wipe out all biologic life in the galaxy has finally been punched in the throat for a moment. What planet was that on? Was that at the Athuna system, I think? Scott Courtright says, hey, and donated $50. Thanks, dude, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Really. Especially with what's going on. I was talking to you guys about that over on the Twitch with what's going on with the network and stuff. So thank you so much for that big old donation. Dang, man. That's awesome. So we finally punched back, and we managed, I think this was the system. Yes, it is. There's the world. We actually broke it. The Sterilization Hub 001, the first planet of the awakened freaking robotic Reaper-like race that was carving its way through the galaxy. We and the Federation fleet mounted an attack. It was a last-ditch effort. I literally said, if this doesn't work, this game is pretty much over and the campaign is done. Because we would have lost the entire fleet, and we won. We blew through the enemy fleet defending it with our alpha-striking battleships. Let me go ahead and zoom in on the fleet, which is located right here. There it is. Armed Co-Defense Fleet and the other two fleets associated with it, plus the Federation fleet, which ended up taking point when we hyperspaced in, meaning it took all of the damage. Now, we no longer have control of the Federation fleet. We were down to like the last, I think it was like the last 6 months, right? Good morning, stream. It was like the last 6 months or so of having control of the Federation fleet. We've now lost it, so it's just us again. But we managed to break through their defenses, break through their 40K space station, just nailing them with those heavy cannons on board the battleship fleet, and we broke their planet. We bombed it to oblivion and actually broke it into pieces. So we've defeated 1 out of 3 of those hubs. Now, that doesn't mean the war is over. First thing we're gonna do is tell the fleet to head on back for repairs. You should all be going, what's the nearest repair hub? The Greedy sector? No, you need to go back to here. Yeah, you need to go back to here and start heading back toward the core worlds. That's the best idea. So it doesn't mean that we've won, though, because they still have multiple enemy fleets where that planet was, though I don't think they'll be expanding from this area. We've also got the second hub located on the other side of this wormhole. Hey, guys. Let me zoom in on it. It'd be this one right here. So there's Sterilization Hub 002, and the nice thing about this one, I guess you could say nice thing, there's a wormhole right here. We've got it in our territory back here. We'll go ahead and unpause and let this continue a bit. We've got that wormhole in our territory right there. So they've managed to expand all the way out to here, taking many of our sectors away from us. What's the speed right now? Normal speed? Yeah, that works. We need to keep a close eye on our fleet, make sure that they don't jump over, because we do not want to get into an engagement, because I believe, yeah, the entire fleet, all 3 fleets have damage, one of them down to 80%, so they have to get repaired. Now, we've got to stop the enemy push. They're getting way too close to Cirrus and Sol, Vimos, which is our main research center. Gonk Droid is one of our brand new worlds, so we've got to deal with all this. Shaq, you're almost at 14K followers on Twitch. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't been keeping up with it, Lucy. That's great. That makes me feel better as a YouTuber, because it, as this being my primary job, this is my career choice now. After getting out of the International Garden Weather Forecasting and all that. With how YouTube is, it's nice to have, not all your eggs in one basket sort of thing. So, oh, that's good. That's good. Now, we're getting the fleet to fall back. We've got some unrest that we've got to deal with. Do we have... How big a planet are we talking here? Yeah, there's been some terror bombings on this world. I'm really looking forward to the new planetary rework. Let's go ahead and declare martial law on the planet, just to knock that unrest down a bit. We've also got unemployment on the world, so what are you doing? Oh, you're one of our new worlds. Right. Let's upgrade the planet's reassembled ship shelters into an actual building to run everything from. And what we really need to pick up, we're actually a little low on food. I think we're trading it right now. Let's clear out that food spot. Maybe we'll get some new farms online. We also need some more power. Endless supplies of power is constantly needed. Aussie Exile, thank you for the 6, says, hey Shaq, looking forward to catching this. This is a video over breakfast. Keep up the great work. I'm hoping to resume my Patreon support soon. Well, thank you, man. I'm thinking, we were talking about this on Twitch, doing an XCOM Star Wars playthrough on the channel, maybe after we finish this, with the full intros, and using patrons. So, that could be a thing. Holy crap, Mad King, thank you for the $100 donation. Then the support shall be given. And he gives me the Armco salute emote. I love it. I love that emote so much. Thanks, dude. Mad King, you're awesome. I don't know what else to say. Just thanks, dude. Unpause here. And mining networks. How are we doing on minerals? Minerals are allowing us to build up the battleship fleet. We really have to fix this. This needs to get bigger. This needs to get grown. Like, we need to get a larger fleet. We need a 4th fleet is what we need. Because we've got to make up for the Federation fleet not being there to suck up the damage for us. So, mines. We'll do mines and we'll do power output. And we'll kind of spread these around a bit. And we need to do something for, like, happiness. Do we have anything that will increase? That's population growth speed. Let's check the fleet. How are we doing over here? Oh, whoa. They've moved. No, they haven't. There's still one jump out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We had another mini putt. Thank you for the 1,000 Norwegian kroners. I remembered this time. More support and some coffee. Salute, sir. Delicious coffee shall be had. We'll unpause, let this go. Yeah, we were streaming over on Twitch earlier today. I was making some cards, some quick reference cards for the FFG, Fantasy Flight Games Star Wars tabletop. Super fun. Just cards that the players can use. I was actually making NPCs because one of our people is a leader. Oh, I didn't unpause. Is our leader of a few NPCs of her military that's kind of being beaten back. Yeah, we're gonna have to come over here and fight these guys off and start reclaiming some territory.
Construction project
Eventually,
complete.
we need to get a big enough fleet so we can actually go through the wormhole and engage them. I don't think we're there yet, though. We definitely don't have the minerals yet to build another battleship. How are the 3 fleets? We'll go get some repairs. We'll pop a couple of the fleets that are over here, I think, and then we'll move in toward the core to help defend. If we can get rid of these fleets, they can't rebuild themselves, and that will be amazing, because that means we don't have to worry about the constant fighting down here. But they do have a lot of fleets. God, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's check to see if you're on the move. You're not on the move. We can take them. We just have to start rebuilding a bit. I heard a thing. Arctic Wyvern, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. I might not be able to sub-bomb, but I can do this. Salute, sir, and thank you very much. Man, the donations this morning. I have the best community in the world. I mean, not just from the support, but if you read the comments sections, my channel has been so positive, even with like the scale that it's at. I am endlessly thankful for that. It is easy to take our rich culture for granted. We should make it easier for visitors from other civilizations to share in its beauty. Unlock the Visitors Center. What I really care about is we've now unlocked another Ascension perk. And there was a lot of talk on what we should do with this Ascension perk. I'm not sure what we should do. Galactic Contender. The fallen empire cling to ruins of their decrepit civilization, ever fearful of the younger and more dynamic races that surround them. Their time has long since passed. Damage to fallen empires increases by 33%. Damage to awakened empires plus 33%. We already have the bonus to do damage to the contingency, so I don't think that's a big issue. What do you guys think? Does he have a dreadnought? I do have a dreadnought. But try not to scream in all caps. That's one of our rules here in this neighborhood. Shaq. Oh, thanks, Knight, for doing the conversion for me. That's awesome. That's 122. I really appreciate that. Jeez. What do you think? The flesh is weak? Is that a thing? Oh, it is a thing. The limits and constraints imposed on us by our feeble organic bodies are simply unacceptable. To reach our full potential, we must turn to cybernetic implants. Robotic upkeep goes down by 10%. Robotic build speed plus 33%. Yeah, we're not building a lot of robots. Technology is simply not a way to solve the problem, but it is a language by which we ascend beyond the mundane. Lesser minds simply fail to understand our advances. Sensor range, ship, hyperlane, deflection range. Our technology and engineering is too arcane for others to reverse engineer. Galactic force projection, excuse me. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I like that. We can boost up the individual fleets that we get at an immediate plus 80 to our fleet cap, meaning we can start building that fleet now. Because battleships take so much, and we've realized that battleships against these guys is the key. We're going Halo in this, and we've got to have Alpha Strike MAC cannons, basically, to get through them and kill them before they have a chance to fire back. Oh, I like it. Galactic Wonders megastructures. What megastructures would we build, though, that would help us in our current... Sensor Array, Science Nexus, Dyson Sphere, Ring... Dyson Sphere? As in a structure that surrounds a sun, absorbing all of the energy that it puts out. Holy crap. Shaq, how do you get your Awakening of the Rebellion saves to work? They just work. I haven't had any issues with them. Maybe the newer versions have a problem, but I think it auto-updates. I don't know. There must be something in the newer versions that people have problems with. Allows for cyborgs. Yeah, but I'd rather have a Dyson Sphere, or I'd rather have an immediate force projection increase to allow us to fight our current enemies. We need to survive this. Do a straw poll? Okay, yeah, let's do a straw poll. I'm torn. Galactic Wonders and Force Projection. Force Projection will give us the immediate bonus of being able to build up more fleets and to build our fleets larger because it adds fleet cap plus 20, which means probably 2 more battleships per fleet, which is a pretty big deal. Dyson Spheres, as I would imagine, Dyson Spheres would allow us to pull in a shit ton of power, and then we could build mass generators. We have the technology. We researched it really early on. That's not straw poll. And we'd be able to actually make minerals out of thin air, meaning we could build battleships faster, and maybe we wouldn't have as many per fleet, but being able to produce those battleships at a much higher rate because of extra minerals coming in. Ooh, either one of these could help us. What? So perk question mark. It's basically Dyson Sphere versus... If we get the Dyson Sphere, we're going to have to build it, so it's going to be incredibly expensive. If we get... It's the same deal either way. Or with Force Projection, we still have to build the battleship fleets, or Force Projection. I've never actually seen a Dyson Sphere before. I think that could be cool, but let's see. Creep pull. All right, if my mods would help me copy pasta that, if you guys are around. Let's see what the vote is. I'll drop this a few times. There is like a 30-second delay on YouTube. It's one of the reasons why I like streaming on Twitch, because there's almost no delay. Drop it again. Dyson Sphere is really expensive. It's like 4 fleets. You might not have the time for a Dyson Sphere. Do the fleet command. It's too late for Mega. He needs to fight, not build. Yeah, I don't know how much it costs, so that's definitely something to weigh out. We do have a lot of income coming in, but the question... And then where would we build it? I'd probably do it around Sol, but would it... Oh, does a Dyson Sphere kill off the planets that are around it? Because you would imagine it's sucking up all of its radiation. That means, like, if we did it around Earth, say, or we did it around the Sol system, around Sol itself, Earth would die. Its temperature would drop like a rock, and the population would freeze to death. All right, let's see what the results are. Currently, the vote is 51% to 49% with the Dyson Sphere at 49. With a decent number of votes. It's still going, though. It's still going. It's moving around. We're at 50-50. All right. You serious? Come on, guys. How many people are watching this right now? There's got to be at least a few hundred. There's no way you guys are 600. There's 608 people watching right now. And you're seriously at 50-50. Okay, now we've got a Galactic Force Protection is up by 3 votes. Oh, this is good. We'll go ahead and generate some income while we do this. I'm going to let this run for a little bit. We don't need to choose right this second. Dyson Sphere built in 5 parts. Each is 0K minerals. Let's see, Mark. Let's see you drop the actual amount in. I think you mistyped that a bit. 50K. 50K minerals. Thanks for the donation, by the way. 50K minerals. That would take 25 ticks. That's a long time. But it's unlimited resources, basically. You can't build it in a habitable system for that reason. Okay. We're going to go with the one with the most votes, and we're going to end the voting in about 1 minute. All right, the fleet has started to arrive back at the Adikanar system. So go ahead and chain up for some repairs. Excuse me. I'm giving you guys orders to start repairing, and then we're going to go do a little bit of hunting. And we'll let the ticks keep coming through. Once they dock up, we should see a fairly substantial income increase because they'll be over a space station that I believe has crew quarters. Yeah, crew quarters, dropping the ship upkeep by 25%.
Station sustaining damage.
Uh-oh. What's the location? They're continuing their push north or west. West. So they are going up. So good. So it's the western front, but they are pushing north. I'd rather them push north than push toward the core, because my fleet's way over here and currently repairing. And I wanted to deal with some of the fleets that are down here. All right, here it goes. The final vote. This is it. I'm gonna refresh it just to make sure I've got the most up-to-date information. And the vote is, now it's a little bit clearer. 135 for force protection. The Dyson Sphere ended at 118 votes, 54% to 46. That has to be one of the closest votes we've ever had. That's impressive. All right, as much as I would have liked to have built it, I understand where people are coming from. I think it costs too much, and we probably would be dead by the time we actually could build it. So, no Dyson Sphere this time. We're gonna go for Galactic Force Protection. Maybe next time. Maybe on the next Unity point that we pick up, if we ever have another one. That's going to be Galactic Force Protection, immediate increase of 80 naval capacity, and fleet command limit goes up by 20. The fleet command limit's interesting, because we'll be able to add a couple more battleships to each fleet. Hey Shaq, can't stay long doing a school project. How's the war going? It's starting. It's starting. We had some really cool votes starting out today. Let's go ahead and take Galactic Force Protection with its win of 140 votes now. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome sauce. How's the fleet doing for repairs? Have you guys actually arrived yet? Oh, we're gonna be able to add more ships to the Strike Force Gorgon and the Defense Fleet. Lovely. Lovely. Also, we have added every single patron to this campaign. That's the first campaign we've ever done that. So we've got some new ships in the fleet. The USS Origin under Bear Crans, Ark R&D Station, HMS Duct Tape, the Snowflake, and the John Sibelius. We've got Maxwell Tea House, Contribution, Craven Knight, Crystal, Flying Squirrel, Odin's Fury, Not in the Face, Hound of the Red, Daedalus, Hopeful Redemption, The Alamo, Heritage, Naveen, Destiny's Fire, Final Offer, Fortress of Arrogance, and Steel Talon. We are missing a fleet that I did not see. The F Republic, The Fated Intention, The Angry Pencils, The Wolven Pride, Alden's Revenge, The Jormungand, the Little Jack, The Titan Chaos, The Aggressive Insurance, The Cornish Warrior, The Reaper Leviathan, Brazil, Down Under Thunder. That's the best name ever. I love that. Down Under. And The Broken Void. Welcome, guys. Of course, they're under the same admirals we had last time. All right, fleets are repairing. Repairs done, repairs done, repairs done. We're building up our stockpile of resources. We should probably go ahead and start building ships. Ship manager. Yeah, let me check. I'm pretty sure I gave them orders to repair. Yeah, I did. As they got closer, I gave them orders. Yeah, you just must have missed that one. Thanks for the heads up anyways, though. What was I doing? Oh, I was building up more ships. So we're going to go to Fleet Manager, Defense Fleet. You can now go up to 200 as your command limit. Thank God. Do it. Build the ships. Can add a couple Chronos. I was able to add 2 more. Fantastic. Go ahead and start building. Those are building at the same station, so. No, don't assign any new fleets. I found a broken Dyson sphere, fixed it, enabled me to build more from the minerals I made from the energy produced. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mark, is that we could get the, what are they called? They're like matter generators or something. We're actually making matter out of energy. But they take 40-something power to make 40 even, I think, minerals. We have a couple of them running now. So, the Regan Commerce Exchange. We have reached the end of our agreement, human. We have shipped the Regan spice to your world for 10 years. Yes, let us continue. The spice must flow. That's giving us a 10% bonus to firepower. Where are you going? You guys. Oh, this is all that's left of you guys. They're sending reinforcements to us. Good. The enemy fleets have fallen back. It may be time. No, it's time. We're gonna head the fleet. I'm not sure what they're up to. Let's see, ship designer. Let me see my battleships. Can we give you guys jump drives? Wasn't that a thing we researched? Jump drive. Okay. That's fine. What, does the other ship not have a jump drive installed? You both have jump drives. So why can't I jump the fleet? Let's see. All ships in the fleet must be equipped with a jump drive. Oh, maybe they need upgrades. Yeah, we must have just gotten the jump. All right, go ahead and do your upgrades. Let's get those jump drives installed. Morning Shack finally caved and bought Stellaris for myself. Little coffee on me, may the snowflake serve you well in battle. Indeed, it's in the defense fleet, I believe, Winterwind, if I'm not mistaken. It gives a pretty strong debuff. Yeah, but we're not going to go into combat directly using it. Because it's a debuff for a timer, right? So you jump out, and then you have to recharge, like, the capacitors on it, and it's sucking power from all of their ship systems, is how I believe it's supposed to be, like, narratively functioning. So we have to jump in away from the front line, let it recharge, and then engage. Samuel says, I call the next ship the Dead Meets Revenge, Captain of the Mordai. And enjoy some coffee on me. Salute. I should have gotten another cup of coffee before I started the stream. Oh, hey, more reinforcements. You are following the main fleet. Good. Start building back your fleets. I would love to break through this so that the Union can send reinforcements. Problem is the Union is currently fighting a robot revolution down here. Though I believe they're winning it pretty handily. Yeah, they're bombing the crap out of their world. Good. As soon as this war is over, you need to get those ships up to me. We've got a real fight on our hands up here. We got to deal with this shenanigans. All right, I'm going to start moving the fleet forward as soon as their upgrades are done. What are they waiting on? Oh, they're waiting on the battleships to get finished. All right, we'll wait for the battleships to get finished, then we'll send them out. Gonk Droid, do you have any defenses? No. You've also got hostiles, like, sitting in the system. Why are they taking damage? No, they're repairing. Okay. No, they're taking damage. They're being shot at by my little space station here. Oh, that's good. Daniel Knight says, hi, Shaq. Just thought about Armco and Dual Universe. We shall liberate the universe. I'm really excited about Dual Universe and what it's going to mean for the community. So excited. Because we'll be able to build and design our own ships. Interiors, exteriors. Bases. Take over territory if we want to. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And you don't have to constantly be in PvP if you don't want to. And that excites me, to like be able to build a base up in a non-PvP area and then go have fun in like the low-sec zones. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And we can make our own faction in that. Like a Stellaris MMO, where you play on the ground, at least from the commander perspective. So more or less from my perspective, because I'm gonna be leading Armco. It's gonna be great. How's the fleet doing? Get those repairs yet? Or those upgrades? Nope. Jump drives coming soon. So we've realized, and I'm really sad because I wanted to use these to great effect, but they have yet to be utilized. The space stations. Even though we've done tons of upgrades and we've continued to build them out and giving them all of these defense platforms, they just don't do it. They're not strong enough. Our strongest defense platform is a 26K. Every enemy fleet is 70. So unless they've got battleships stationed with them, they're kind of screwed. Have fun storming the castle. Indeed. Indeed, Adam. We're building up the fleet so we can go wreck that annihilation hub. Who's that? Second Corps Alliance.
Project concluded.
I keep hoping they're going to actually dispatch a fleet to do something. The Protectorate. Cyberx. They're not. They're useless. Now, once we beat the contingency, if we manage to beat the contingency, right now I'm just building up minerals so we can build more battleships. There's no one else that can stop us. The contingency has wiped out every major power except for the Union, who we're allied with. We're in a federation with. I mean, they've even destroyed the Mandate, who I thought would be a bigger threat. Anybody remember when we were worried about the Confederacy? When they were gonna send ships through the front line and into our, through here and into our big space station? The reason we built Craxima? Not a thing anymore. Not a thing anymore. It's weird. One of the things that we do need to continue to do is continue to expand back here. I want to claim this territory before the war is over. I'm still losing food. Planets, come to me. How are we doing on these worlds? Well, we should start upgrading our space.
Construction project concluded.
Let's go ahead and do that. We picked up biolab research upgrades. Upgrade the mines. Give you a mine. I'm gonna give you a mineral processing there, actually. Upgrade this. Let's clear out a couple of these spots. This is one of our new worlds. Since we've been losing worlds in the north to the dudes. To the Reapers, basically. I told them. It's Mass Effect all over again. I told them they were coming. Nobody listens. Alright, all these mines need to be upgraded. All these power plants need to be... We're just gonna burn all of our resources upgrading this planet. We should be getting all of these. Can you build something that will increase happiness? There's gotta be something. God, I have nothing that increases happiness. This will lower unrest. Maybe we should put a military academy on that world that's constantly causing issues for us. Monthly minerals? Planet, what? Oh, resource replicator, right, but it costs 45 power. No. Visitor center. No. I mean, it does generate power in Unity. All right, go for it. And build. You know what you need? You need a good old stronghold, because that lowers any type of unrest. So let's do that. Give them a military population on the deck. How you doing on those upgrades? 40%. Excellent. Check. Connect to the greedy sector to the west. That's not a terrible plan, actually. Where are all of our construction ships?
Construction project concluded.
We lost them. They're all dead. Okay. That's right. There are two that were in the north got jumped. Closest planet. I'll just build them at Sol.
Fleet enhancements.
All right, two more construction ships coming up. Mercenary contract is coming to an end. We're going to go ahead and let them go. The reason being is because their casualties were so high that the fleet we had isn't really worth keeping around. We will hire them again. When we attacked the enemy planet, we didn't only have the Federation fleet, we had those turtle people that helped us early on and actually almost wrecked us early on. We're going to be using them as a... You seriously don't have a monument on every planet? No, I don't. Because the reason we don't have a monument on every planet, there's no point in me building them. And the reason that is because we're a corporation, a mega corporation, and we have an awesome little bonus that allows us to build. If I show you, I don't have one on this planet, do I? Yeah, I do. We can build strong fortresses or strongholds, and not only do those lower unrest on the planet, they also give us a bonus to defense, and they give us unity. So there's no reason to build those structures, because we've got unity coming free from strongholds, because of the kind of people we are. All right, upgrade's done. We can now still not jump. All right, who is it? Who is it that doesn't have it? Warforged and Kronos. Warforged class battleships. Oh, it's the Dreadnoughts. Wait, the Dreadnought has a jump drive. I know it has a jump drive. Show me the fleet. What the hell? Oh, this is the... Yeah, that's the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought doesn't have... Apparently, it's missing half of its large ship plating for some reason. You have a jump drive. Let's see, the Warforged class. You don't have a jump drive. You're using a Hyperdrive Mark III. You are full of lies. Ship designs. Battleships. Jump drive. Kronos. Both of you are armed with it. So why can't I upgrade that? Now I am so confused. Oh, you've never been applied? Yes. Apply the upgrade. Warforge. Apply the upgrade. There we go. And we have the best, yeah, we have the best technology for the fight. All right. Like 10 per building. It's like 2 per building, isn't it? Unless you upgrade it, which we've never seen any research to do so. All right, so we've never actually applied that because we were always building one and it won't apply it unless you build it. That's why. All right, we got to do an upgrade again. This shouldn't take very long, though. So we're going to do shift-click.
Construction
Get those all queued up.
concluded.
That should go really fast. Then we can jump across to Vimos, sorta. We can get probably about over to Konbab, and then we can slow boat it over. Start fighting a couple of these fleets over here.
Fleet enhancement
Unless
supplied.
the enemy has decided to come at us. They have not. Weird. I wonder if they're pushing into Union territory.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
It hasn't been a big issue for us. I mean, look at our Unity. We've already unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. There's only 2 left that we haven't gotten, so we're definitely got plenty of Unity coming in. It's been a non-issue for us. All right, you guys are done, and we still can't jump. No, because one of you's not done yet.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
200 days to do this. Seriously? Jump drive needs 200 days to recharge? Let's see fleet. What's the drive time? You'd be able to jump to here. Drive time is 200 days. Oh, that's garbage. 207 days to drive out to the place that they could have just... What a waste of time. What a waste of time.
Construction project concluded.
I mean, yeah, I can skip over territory, which is really nice, but I might as well just fly. That's a hot mess, isn't it? Well, looks like we know the first fleet we're gonna fight. They're already moving in. They're right here. 78k fleet. We should hunt them down.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
Another fleet's moved in from where? Oh, they're coming in from the north? Oh, there's another wormhole back there. You're kidding me. No, yeah, you're coming in from this side. Good luck, space station. Did you just get one-shotted? You just got one-shotted. Yep. Did you even hit him? I don't even think you fired. Crap baskets. We do have a defense station over there, but it's only a 5.9. It's gonna get one-shotted. It's gonna be dead in no time. We may have to adjust course and punch them back to the wormhole. I'm not even sure where that wormhole leads to be honest. They've got another 2 fleet right there as well. That's even closer to Alpha Centauri. All right, we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go that way. We're gonna get ready to fight that fleet. While we're doing this, we should probably be upgrading the fleet. So, ship designer. Nation edicts could turn the tide of war. Let's see what we've got. I was trying to save these up so we could grab a bunch of territory, but it's been a while since we've used them. Policies and edicts. Education, capacity overload. We used capacity overload right before the war. Production targets would increase our mineral outcome. Not really necessary at the moment. Farming subsidies, research grants, map the stars. Oh yeah, look at all the Unity ambition. Grand fleet for 14 years, but you've got to use up 50,000 Unity to do it. Mineral production. Hearts and mines. No, it's epic ships. Not super worried right now. Starbase upgrade speeds, defense platform build speed, but they don't build up fast enough, or not fast enough. They don't do enough damage to make it worthwhile. I'm not even sure if this counts as an actual declared war. They're hostile to everybody, and it doesn't show a war thing in the corner. I would say just using production targets wouldn't be a half bad idea. Kind of worth it. Use up a lot of unity, though. But those minerals, for 14 years, I would say go for it. That just brought us up to 281. All right. Good morning, all. Shaq, have a coffee and hang over on me. And a hangover on me. Nope, I wasn't drinking last night. All right, where's the fleet? Fleet's moving in. We can get to here. Oh, man, I would love it. Yeah, engage here, and let us have a space station that can do something. No, we don't want to upgrade this to a major defense platform. What we can do, we've got about 5,000 credits now. We can go to Fleet Manager and start ordering a few more ships for the... How are you doing? You've got your battleships? Ordered. Show me production. 2 more battleships. And that should max you out. I don't think so. No, that was a limitation of minerals, keeping us from building more. Do the recycling campaign and lower your outgoing? Yeah, that's not a bad idea either, since we've got the power for it. Recycling campaign, consumer costs down. Boop. Nice. How long does that last? 14 years. Now we'll save the rest of it. What's our construction ship? You done yet? You are done. Come here. Both of you come here, and we're gonna start regrading this territory. We're gonna reconnect these. Now, if they're reconnected, do we get any bonuses for them being reconnected? 2 enemy fleets. You guys aren't actually combining, are you? You're just hanging out together. Oh, you're just bombing a planet together. That's why. Yeah, we're not engaging you at the same time. You guys need to spread out. All right, fleet is 3 jumps out. We can have the Sol system actually start producing a couple more. Oh, you're already building battleships for Defense Fleet. Perfect. In Fleet Manager, get rid of the new fleet so you can see your actual naval cap. Not a bad idea. Fleet Manager. We need to disband this fleet. Agreed. You, disband. Agreed. You, disband. Agreed. Fleet, disband, and agreed. So, there's our fleets. Boom, boom, and boom. Nice, not too bad. What, a mega corporation lowering cost to its consumers? We are, actually no, we're lowering what the consumers are getting. We're kind of going into wartime here, so let's do this. 80 days till they arrive. We'll mount up here, get into position to jump, and we'll engage. Oh, that fleet's just spreading out. Nice. We'll push them back all the way to the wormhole here. And then maybe, if we move our construction ship, let me get 1 construction ship. Just one of you. Get up here. Maybe we can grab this up and put a defense station there. Maybe, I don't know, leave half a fleet there. See if we can hold it. That way we're not fighting a war on 3 fronts. Potentially 4 if these guys decide to come back. The 200 day on the jump drive is recharge after you jump. Also, how long the debuff is. Yeah, that's why it's kind of useless, because it takes me 200 days to get there. So instead of just boom, boom, being there and then waiting with a half useless fleet, I mean, I guess if there's a smaller enemy fleet and you're jumping in on them, you might want to take the chance. I could see that, but not for us. All right, come on, the fleet should be arriving now. Excellent. Upgrades, 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 upgrades. We need to max out what we can get out of these planets. 'Cause we're gonna be in trouble soon. You're getting a research station. And you're getting a research station. Last fleet coming through Alpha Centauri. Are you the one with the dreadnought? Is that why you're so slow? No, you're not. Weirdly enough. Looks like the enemy fleet is moving again to the Wymos system, so here. Making me nervous. They're getting real close to Vimos and Gonk Droid. I guess we would jump the fleet if we were jumping into a system like Adcor, meaning we could be there instantly, and though we'd only have 50% of our firepower because of the recharge, we would have a 30k space station to back us up. That would be worth it. I would make that jump and fight that battle. Hey, the fleet's arrived. Perfect. Speed up just a little bit more. Get a little bit more income coming in. The 200 days is the recharge, not how long it takes to get there. I understand. I hope I've described this already. My problem is, if I might as well fly there and have my ships at full readiness instead of jumping there and then just sitting out and waiting the 200 days anyways, because I'm waiting for the recharge to stop. That's what I'm saying. Makes it kind of worthless for me. Except for maybe jumping in on a space station that we're going to help defend. In this scenario, it's kind of worthless. All right, battleships arrive. Everybody but the build ship needs to stay here. All right, everybody. So you, come on to the edge of the system. So, that system, yes. There's the dreadnought right in the back. You ready? Here we go. I'm trying to think of a DS9 joke for pushing a fleet into a wormhole, but I can't think of one. I wish I could mine it. I wish I could mine the wormholes. Now that would be cool.
Construction project.
There used to be
complete.
mines, wasn't there? What did you build? What did I just go over? Oh, the fleet's on the move and it's chewing through power. All right, here we go. Combat stations. 40 days till the entire fleet arrives. One of those fleets takes 46 days for some reason to jump, and I can only imagine it's because of the... All right, we've arrived.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Opening up. That first blast. Oh man, there goes the R&D station, immediately destroyed. Warforge is down, Snowflake is down. I don't know if they retreated or they died. They died. Strike Force Titan lost 4 battleships. We lost 1 battleship in the Arco Defense Fleet, but we annihilated the enemy fleet. Good grief. At least that's 1 fleet down. So now they won't be expanding in this direction anymore. Unless this fleet comes up here. All right, let's go ahead and push him back to the wormhole. I want to see where this wormhole goes. If I click it, will it tell me if I click it? Not until I've explored it, I don't think. Woo! Okay, where are you heading? You're heading to reinforce us. Good. Let's rebuild those ships real quick. Fleet manager. That seemed like I had time turned up really fast, but that's just how fast the battles go. They both hit so hard. 3 battleships under construction. I think I can drain the sectors too. Send me your resources, Mad King. We require them.
Striking hostile station.
Okay, we're arriving and popping the stations.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Where? Oh, you're just seeing the station, right? Yeah. You need corvettes to soak up damage for the battleships. We were doing that in the first iteration of this, and it ended up being we just lose the entire corvette fleet that costs like 4 times as much as the battleships that we lose. We could give it a try. We could give it a try. Maybe like 1 single corvette fleet and just make it really big and make it go in first. Like a couple days early. Fleet designer. let's give it a look. First, let's go to ship designer. Ship designer. Look at our Corvettes. You guys think it's worth it? Is this the best booster that I've got, Afterburner? Power usage is 20, sublight 20, evasion 10. Anything we can put in here to make them more evasive? No, not really. You can't actually power your systems. What if I remove a weapon? Can I give you 3 shields? No. Armor it is. I mean, screw it. I would rather have... I guess that's it. And then 1 empty weapon system? That seems awful. Oh, by 1 point of power. You gotta be kidding me. But I want to build robots, Mad King says. No robots for you, Mad King. No robots. No sentience. We've learned our lesson. Swarm computers will give you evasion and fire rate. Fire rate and tracking. Fire rate and evasion, fire rate and evasion. Yeah, we gotta go fire rate and evasion. But we don't want the sapient combat computers, so there should be a setback to that, isn't there? I don't see a setback on here. You should try the NSC2 and alpha mods for variety. Yeah, if we do another campaign, when we do another campaign, we're definitely gonna change it up. I want some mods in here. Why do we need torpedoes, Black Knight? We don't have any torpedoes. You're looking at my weapon system. Oh, I have to switch it out, don't I? A missile boat. Devastator torpedoes. Shield penetration's 100%, armor is 50. I mean, we could just use disruptors and go full-on shield and armor penetration. Why would we want to use... What's your damage? Average damage is 6.2. Torpedoes is... Holy shit! Average damage is 21. But they'll have to get through the armor to do any actual hits. They don't have any point defense, though, so they would go right through. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then we throw a couple of phase disruptors on there as well. Compared to only having 1 other gun, that's not hard. I like that. I like where your guys' head's at. Let's do it. And then we'll shields up. We can't run the shields. We can't run the shields. Oh, no. Oh, no. Remove 1 shield to get the best weaponry. I'm curious if this will make a difference. Remember, none of the rest of the fleet is doing armor damage. So they're doing all pure penetration damage, meaning that only these torpedoes will be doing armor damage and have to kind of bust through the armor to do anything to the hull. You don't need jump drives on Corvettes? Oh, that's a good point. We're not going to jump drive these guys. We could lower the price. And the power, meaning we might be able to pull a little bit more juice out of it. Nope. Might as well give them jump drives in so they can keep up the fleet. We do ever jump. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it your way, stream. I like it. Dark water Corvettes are now torpedo boats. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Creating a new fleet. We'll sign it a leader in a second. Dark water Corvettes. How much are you going to cost me? You would cost me... What's a fleet? Wow, you could do... They're 1 point per? Good grief. Do it. 8,000. Do it. Do it. Build the ships. How many did... Every space station in the Empire is now building these things. Watch my income. Watch my power income drop like a rock. Like a bag of mess. Call this the new Corvette class the cool guy. Oh, it's full of explosives and it blows up all the time? Yeah. Unpause. It is a torpedo. All right, main fleet's about to arrive at the wormhole. We're going to jump in over there. We're not detecting any enemy forces. So we'll see what they've got. Let's take out the enemy nearest to our... Hello, allies. What are you doing? Just flying through hostile territory, I guess. Just a bunch of planets full of robots. Damn Trappist. That's my world. Don't use sapient combat computers, use the advanced ones? Alright, let me see. Ship. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Because I just built them. I thought they were supposed to be... Didn't I research something already to get rid of the negative effect? Yeah, we did that event chain. We did that whole event chain to get rid of the negative effect of using sapient computers, I thought. Shit. Unpause. Or pause it. We've got an enemy fleet. It's coming through the system. Oh, I can't pull back until that space station's dead, though we should alpha strike it. Come on, boys. Fire those big cannons. Good, now leave. Now turn around. We're not going through, we're not fighting them. We've already lost 5 battleships. We have no reason to fight again. We are not prepared. We'll fall back. Let's fall back to one jump out, minimum. We need to get this new fleet online and get them over here. Let's also check them. So these are the guys that we built so far. Let's see, is there a negative effect? Plus 15, plus 25%. Curator station destroyed. Oh no! They've expanded out to a point where they've hit another curator station. Deep space communication arrays picked up a brief automated distress call from curator station in the Mata Helm system. Transmission ceased just after a few minutes, and long-range recon probes confirmed that the ancient space station has been destroyed. Residual ion trails suggest that it was the contingency. Another group dies. Oh, what happened? Hey, look! Look! They're doing a thing! Oh, you guys are actually doing... You're all gonna die.
Fleet silenced.
What fleet was silenced? What? They're pushing up through here. Oh, they're building some of the fleet. Oh, crap. Don't go through there. All right. Jump drive. Jump. Jump drive. Jump drive? Okay, you're already doing it. Good job. Jump drive. Jump. Jump past the enemy position. So they're awake. They're doing a thing. Hey, look at you. Where was that? That was down here. I think they're going to lose this battle, but they're doing a thing. I'm so proud of them. Look at that. You guys are fighting again. Aw, you're losing, though. Sort of. It's actually pretty even. Come on, boys. Come on, Cyber. You finally joined the universe again.
Receiving transmission.
Talk about even fights. And there goes our power. What? The League of Ceradon. Who are you? You must be one of those random groups that have popped up recently. Little guys. They're gonna win it. 48, in it to win it. Come on, boys. Who just got engaged? What? Oh, it's another one of our small groups. We've got ships coming from all sectors, so they may be running into some stuff. Go ahead and jump here. We'll rendezvous and then we'll move forward. Oh, you're in with a space station, aren't you? Yeah, just chill there for now. You don't need to be engaging anybody. I need to take you off the build area. Jump, jump. Everybody jump here and then we'll jump across as a group. In 200 days. And like, we're just gonna sit there for a year. Did they win? No, it's us. They're too far away to bring reinforcements down, I think. That many jumps. They're gonna win it. Maybe. Barely. Splinter Cat, thank you for the $50 donation. Not sure how to sign up for a ship, but I'm a Patreon. Is it possible just an old ship, Splinter Cat's Fury? If it's not totally fine. You might, what was your ship name before? It's probably in if it's not. Because I went through the entire list today. So, but thank you so much for the crazy donation. At the moment, I mean, I can put you in, actually. We should have. Look at all of the ships we've got built up. We should actually have a spot for you. Nope, they're all named. We have the Paladin. We're going to rename the Paladin after Splinter Cat. Oh, it's got Splinter Cat's Fury. Dude, thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's do Splinter Cat's Fury. Rename it like that. I always wanted to be part of hashtag Break the Shack. They won it. They won it with 20 extra fleet power. Nice. Now they're taking out some of the transports. Good. One more fleet taken down. A couple of battleships should be arriving to join up with the defense fleet. And then those Corvette fleets should be showing. Oh, sweet. Oh, they're dead. Can you jump?
Construction project.
Can you jump out, like, right now? No, I couldn't make it. Damn. Let's get you guys merged. Get you guys merged up. Come on. This is a tiny little Corvette fleet. And then I'm going to try to, I can't jump you for another 130 days. So as soon as that's ready, we'll jump you across the rest of the way. Jump drives are starting to be useful. Look at that. Oh, man. So the contingency lost a fleet. The Cyber-X have actually awoken and used some ships to do something. Beautiful. Well, why don't we go? Do we need to do repairs? We don't. So why don't we start heading this direction with the main fleet and start fighting them back on this side? The end goal here is to rally our troops, head through the north, go through the wormhole, and attack their main base of operations. Just need a few more ships to do it. Zach Carpenter, thank you for the 5. Morning Shack just said goodbye to my mom who is off to Scotland. First time I've been able to tune into the stream for weeks. Wow, welcome to the stream. And Silent says I missed his last donation. So while this is ticking away, let's look and see what I missed. What have we done? Silent one. Would you like me to sub on Twitch or be a patron? Patreon is always better as for supporting a creator, because Twitch, YouTube takes a cut, a substantial cut. Not on the donations here, but the only thing that takes a cut on the donations, I believe, is my network, who has recently said they are going to be dropping me in an email for some reason. Can I jump you the rest of the way? Not yet. So it's always Patreon. Patreon takes the smallest cuts if you're trying to support a creator. Let's build another couple of star bases. I really want to cut a swath back here. And did our other construction ship arrive? He has. And we can get 10 minerals from that too. So let's go ahead and get ship. That's all the unity we had. Or all of the influence that we had. But thanks, Silent One. I appreciate it. Hello there. Luca says. Why, hello there. You know I can't not say that and think of what we want, right? Alright, fleets are on the way. Defense fleet under Mahogany is en route from Rundor, as is the other two fleets. So Strike Force Gorgon under Mantle, Titan. We are building a ton of Corvettes. We're just trying to gather them all up together. I would really like to jump them out of this combat zone. Sweet. Let's get you guys coming in through here. Another jump. I'm surprised these two worlds are still under our control with how many enemy fleets are surrounding them. And remember, this group up here is actually under our control. We own these guys. So we've basically been protecting them. So that only leaves us, there are no real threats after this. If we can fight off the contingency, so that's the trick. Terror of Death, I've got a few minute break. How's the war going? Pretty good, pretty good. We're building up, what would you guys call that? A front line, the Corvette fleet, to suck up a lot of the damage from what we're about to get into combat with. It's a fleet that we don't expect to live very long.
Construction
and we're getting ready
concluded.
to fight off the contingency. I think we're gonna get ready to actually invade their homeworld again. Another one of their worlds and try to bomb it into oblivion. What did you guys name this? Chimera. I can dig that. You should have come out of the jump already. Where are you? You're right there? Alright, head over to Cirrus. We're gonna have all Chimera come over to Cirrus. We're gonna have all you guys join up together. Where did I send the fleet? To Galleon. Oh, you don't scratch that. Everybody join up to Galleon. We'll rendezvous there. I think you need more Gungans. This is gonna get worse and worse. Let's see what we can do about it. All of our shipyard stations. You can get trade hubs? Do it. Buy Moss. You need to start producing power.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, what do we got coming in? Reach this agreement and you're giving energy credits? We'll take it. We got a 40k stockpile, so we're actually looking pretty good. I'm not so worried about the drop. As we lose ships, I hate to say this, but as we lose ships, it will fix our problems. Enemy fleet has arrived. Oh, they killed one of our. Oops. It's all right. We have a 6k Corvette fleet right now. More ships required. We need a contingency fleet for the contingency. Could you name a ship after me, please? You already have a ship, Terror of Death. I'm pretty sure you have one from the last time. And if it may have been destroyed, but you definitely had a ship. All right, there's the Corvettes. There's got to be more. That's only like 20 Corvettes. We need so many more. So many more Corvettes. Where happened to the second fleet? No, we'll order it more. Dragon Turtle. Thank you for the 10. On this day, the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we cancel the apocalypse. That's kind of our plan. All right, yeah, we're going to order up some more Corvettes. We're going to Ender's Game this thing. So, that is not the sheet. We need... Holy shit, look at all of those ships. Rundor Station. Where are you building those? That should be in here, right? Yeah. Where the hell is Rundor Station? Rundor Station. Okay, you're right there. That's not bad. We can work with that. We can work with that. Let's clear up some, no. We want to use our construction ship down here.
Concluded.
Come over here. Build another one of these. Build another one of these. We've now connected back up with the greedy sector. And as soon as you're done doing that, come back down here and build all the mining stations. These two worlds right here, super valuable. Start rebuilding. Elections coming up. So we got Vargas, Lynn, Gonk of Shaq's Jump Drive, and Barrison. I'll just let him go. It's fine. The fleet should be grouping up. Becoming one massive unit. Construction Soul's finished. Who got it? Barronson got it. Oh, my chat's not updated. We are creeping up on that fleet capacity that we just got. Hostile fleet present. Where? Oh, seriously? We just killed a fleet over here. Now they brought in 2 more. Coming through the wormhole. Yep, they just cut us off here. If we can just kill this group, we can focus all of our efforts on the last... I believe it's the last one, right? No, they've got a contingency world here, too. We might be able to use a wormhole to get down there. How have you not expanded from here? There's a world here, and there's a world here. This is the one we're focused on right now. It'll stop the push from the north. Thank you, Tex. So how's the fleet doing? I need all of the Corvettes. 10k Corvette fleet? Yes. Excellent. Good. 11k. I have an Armco mug filled to the top with coffee. Luca, thank you so much for buying an Armco mug. Mine. I need to order another one. Tabby keeps stealing mine. All of the Corvettes coming in from every direction. 2 enemy fleets. They've actually cut us completely off from the Confederacy, who has nothing to slow them down. What do you say we empty... What do you say we empty the sectors, order up a couple more battleships, and actually just go for the world? See if we can pull it off. We can get 12K, no, 7K minerals if we pull them out of the Nolium Prime sector. I say yes. Here's what chat says, and we go for it. Instead of pushing back here and losing these ships, we gotta kill them though. They're gonna hit Gonk droids soon. We gotta stop these two fleets. I was gonna say go because we have to fight through this too. Damn. We could go through the wormhole, come out here, and go right for their homeworld. But that's gonna leave Cirrus, Alpha Centauri, and Sol completely open to attack from these two fleets. Let's see what chat says. Fighters are kind of useless. They don't have any point defense, but they'll take up slots the capital ships could be using to shell those big ships they've got. Fighters don't really play a role in this battle against them, since they're so focused on what they do. We need the little Armco mugs, the ones that are on the store. I want to get some of those blitz. Yeah, we do have the ones that you guys made us, which are those are like the best mugs ever. I love those things. Yeah, hit the two fleets, then go in. That's what I'm thinking too, Isaac. We got to take care of business here, and then we can go north, hunt down a couple of fleets, maybe repair and set a forward operating base up here somewhere. Get through the wormhole while building up the fleet while we're doing it. Speaking of building up the fleet while we're doing it, fleet manager, before we do anything, let's grab up Armco Defense Fleet. Are you full up yet? Shit, no you're not. We had some cash on us. Woo! Look at all those battleships being built.
Construction project concluded.
Look how fast we can build them.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Hostile IFF signatures detected. Where? Show me. Where now? Oh, up north. Another fleet's come out of hyperspace. There was a 180K fleet up here at one point. That's a little scary. All right, let's move the fleet. Defense fleet. Get to Gonk droid. Actually, all fleets. Rendezvous at Gonk droid. Rendezvous with the Gonk droid. Get ready for Corvette casualties. There's going to be a ton of them. Take their worlds, kill their fleets, Jonathan says.
Research concluded.
Fighters seem to swing between OP and garbage, depending on the version. Yeah. Finally, we were researching some high-end stuff. Oh, living metal. Right, I forgot we were researching this. Strategic resource. Daily armor regen. I'm hoping we actually have some of that. All right, quantum missiles. Cruiser hulls, not using them. Defense platforms. Defense platforms aren't bad. It's a long time for research, though. Synchronized firing pattern. Defense platforms plus 10% damage. Or Ripper cannons. Ripper cannons would be the fastest thing to research. And on the off chance we might get something better. No, actually quantum missiles are. I'd like to see what the high-end missiles can do. Maybe not for this war, but maybe for the next one. You are building those mines that I gave you orders on?
IFF signatures detected.
Show me. Where are they at? They're coming in from the north. Just got another Umpcrum mode because my last one broke. How did it break? Yeah, after like 20 or 30 dishwasher runs, they start getting like paint spots on them, which is a little sad. I don't really like that. All right, fleet's joining up now. Lynn has been promoted. All right, fleet's about one jump out. Got a couple of battleships that are being produced. They can join up with the fleet as well. If all goes according to plan, these fleets will jump in at the exact same time. The 15K Corvette fleet will move in first and suck up all of the damage, dipping, diving, and dodging, and hopefully not die. I got a feeling we're gonna lose the entire fleet. Still, totally worth it. Hey, we got another fleet that just joined us. Look at that. Our allies have finally done something. Defense fleet, you are on take point. Yeah, my allies are just dead. That's the problem. Be completely frank, my allies are all dead. All right, let's go into normal speed. Let's get ready for the battle. Fleets are moving out. Make sure all of our combat vessels are in position. They are. Now that's CEO level playing.
Research
Maybe for the
concluded.
next war. It's true though. You know it's totally true. Proton bombs. 75 hull, 50 armor, shit on shields. Meh. Tachyon lance. Shit on shields. No. 45 months on that? We've already done most of the research. 19 months on barrier point defense, though. On the off chance that they give us something worthwhile, I'm gonna take barrier point defense on the next card roll, whatever you want to call it. Space Tech is over here singing his doom song. All right, you guys in position? Everybody ready to jump? Strike Force, you need somebody who is... what kind of bonuses do you give as a fleet commander? Ship upkeep. Not really what we're going for. Evasion and fire rate. Admiral, you'll be taking... Our Turtle Admiral gives a bonus to evasion. Let that sink in for a moment. Missed my previous donation, sitting here in a comfy Armco shirt, hoodie, and coffee mug brimmed with strong coffee. Indeed. The strongest of coffee. All right, let's do this. You know what? Real quick. Because he's all set up, we're going to do this. Random ship I'm choosing out of this. We're going to put Miniput in here. Let's see, out of all of those combat vessels, if this one Corvette survives the fleet. The attack. Combat vessels. Here we go. The turtle. The turtle is taking point. Order given. Oh, it's only a 67K fleet. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Hopefully the Corvettes are able to jump in quickly and move toward the enemy. Next, we need an Armco winery. Okay, pause. Oh, immediately in combat, too. Who jumped through? Battleship group, and I'm going to put this on slow-mo because I want to see how this battle plays out. Corvettes are already in the way. Can I tell you to hold? Hold. Hold. Not till you see the alien eyeballs. We need all of the ships alpha striking. Okay, everybody's in. Everybody engage. So, in our alpha strike, because of our battleships, immediate 2 Seekers dead, 1 down to half health. Let's see how these Corvettes actually do. So, this is for science. Well, I like when I hit Q, it zooms in on the energy blasts and not the actual fight. 15.6K. Checking the other fleets. 15.2, 14.8. 14. Obliterated. Obliterated. What's the damage? 5 Corvettes in 1 battleship. All right, let's do the math on that. It was only a 67K fleet, though. So a fleet manager, what do you guys cost? I'm gonna tell you to reinforce again. You cost 313 per, and we lost 4 of them? 5 of them. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's worth it. That is worth it. Can confirm. Because we lost like 8 battleships last time. And the fleet is getting bigger every time. We just built more battleships than we lost. Okay, I like it. I like it. What was the casualty rates there? Or not casualty, damage. Almost nothing on damage, too. All ships. Report to this system. Prepare for combat. We're going in. We're going to take the next fleet out. That was good. That was a good battle. Oh, did he survive? Did Miniput make it? Miniput made it. The ship right next to him almost died. It only has 81 hull points. The winds of fortune smile on you. This time.
Construction project concluded.
We're gonna keep taking territory back here, because raisins. Splinter Cat, thank you so much for the $50 donation. You know, I think you're right. Early, I had a Corvette. Feel free to reassign my new ship if needed. Thank you, Captain. Blame my old forgetful brain. No worries, I think you're in the fleet still. Because it was just like Splinter Cat was the ship name, right? I could have sworn you were already here. We may have lost you in one of the earlier battles today. While we wait for the fleet to move. Splinter Cat, the Fury. There we go. Splinter Cat's Fury. You're in second position of Strike Force Titan. And I love that I can do this. What I would love to see, there's a couple of games that do this over on Twitch. No, it doesn't highlight anymore. It used to like show you the ship in the formation, which is kind of cool. Now it doesn't. It makes me sad. I would love to see, in a couple of Twitch games do this, integration with Twitch, so that you guys can like sign up for fleet ships, and maybe, I don't know, vote on something or do some kind of integration where the chat can actually affect the game as it progresses. That'd be really cool. Corvette reinforcements are on the way. There they are. Little supply ships moving in and out. I wish supply lines were a bigger deal on this. It'd be fun to have to sneak in behind enemy lines and like raid enemy transport ships, you know, fleet tenders and all that, take them out. But we don't have that kind of strategery going on.
Research concluded.
Well, upgrade. Oh, yeah, you guys need some serious builds. Let's do a thing. Clear some more junk out. Let's give you a job, shall we? No? Can't give you a job? All of this requires planetary capital. Okay. Fleet. Who else should be joining into a single formation, right? No? Why didn't you two battleships join with a fleet? Because it's full. Join up. We got a 60k fleet now. Kenu Hansen, thank you for the donation. Says, when are you taking Corellian Awaken of the Rebellion? I believe you can build ships on it if you hold it and build some Corellian destroyers. I'd love to see some Corellian destroyers. We were talking about that in the last episode. Leadership capacity boost. We're not at max yet, but we're getting close. Command limit plus 10. So that's 113 months on the research. Command limit. I want to make the defense fleet bigger. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, ships. It's time we positioned ourselves here to take out the secondary fleet. And this is our beginnings of heading north to finally kill off their contingency planet. We gotta do it. Shaq, fleet cap. Oh God, fleet cap is at 459 and we're building multiple ships right now. Thank you for the heads up. You know what? Delcor system. I have a job for you, Delcor. No, I don't. I don't have enough cash for it. Bernard Star. You're getting it. You're getting an upgrade. We need to engage. We need to lose some ships. As hilarious as that sounds. We need to upgrade a couple of stations and build some anchorages. We need anchorages. Now, we were doing that earlier. We had this thought before. Did we already max them all out? Yes. Star bases? No, there's still a couple alive. I'd rather you have trading hubs. Oh, come on. We gotta have some. No? There we go. Here's one. Give me Anchorage, Anchorage, you. Not crew quarters. Oh, I can't build it until you're upgraded. Or we're out of cash. All right. Did what we could. Fleet's about built up. We're about ready to attack. That'll knock our fleet cap down because we're gonna lose a few corvettes in this engagement. If we go a little over, it's not a big deal. Let's get in position to take this fleet on. What did we pick up? Point barrier defense. Proton launcher. What is it that we gave the corvettes? That was a crazy launcher thing, wasn't it? No, it was a torpedo, I think. Military fleets. Corvettes. What are you armed with? Yeah, Devastator torpedoes at the moment. Extra energy credits. That's 263 months. No. 188. Oh, wow, these are awful. Sure, tier 3 Guardian point defense. At least they'll be done quickly. Energy grade upgrade with a couple of extra unity points attached to it. Power generator. Done. All right, fleet. You're in the system. You're all getting ready for the jump. We're at 1 point. Did I really get it down to 1 point? Nice. 50 corvettes named in the Imperial Guardman Battalion. Battleship named the Commissar. It's the perfect fleet. I like it. That's not bad. All right, boys. Here we go. Try not to die. Order given. Watch the fleet cap drop. This is a proper full-sized fleet this time. They're moving to engage us. Hold. Damn it, you didn't hold. You didn't wait for the rest of the fleet to get there. You don't actually need to get that close. Well, there goes the Corvette fleet. Oof. The rest of the fleet has arrived, though. 12K. Oh, we only lost half the Corvettes. That was still 23 Corvettes. Hang on a second. That's 7,000 credits worth of Corvettes lost in a single battleship. That's still not bad. It's kind of even. That's not bad. Okay, it's time to head to the north and get ready to take on their actual homeworld, giving the order to move out. I think we can repair there too. I think this is a decent space station size. If not, it will be. You need one shipyard. Oh, you have a shipyard. Perfect. We can do some repairs there if we need to. I thought Shaq's game was ruined. Nope, it's still going strong. It's still going strong. We're actually starting to win it, I think. Depends on how this battle goes, because it could go either way. If we ever lose the entire fleet, I think we're going to be screwed. They'll be able to continue to push in from every direction. We've killed off one enemy world here. We've got a total of 3, I think. No, there's 3 active machine worlds left we have to kill. So we can knock their machine worlds down by half. Vessels euthanized by the contingency. Did you notice that number is constantly going up? Look at that. That's how many ships are being lost right now. It's like every second a ship is lost somewhere in the galaxy. That's insane. And we've taken out almost a quarter as many ships as they have. And they're all over the world. We're all over the map. Damn. One of you isn't doing anything. Build a farm. You. Build a farm. Sick of dealing with low food income while I'm trading. Okay, fleet's on the way. How is your actual health? 88 and 91. Yeah, let's give the order to go repair. End of the League of Ceridon. The Star Nation, formerly known as the League of Ceridon, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Yep, there goes another one. Looks like the Mandate's about to be wiped out. They've got little pockets of resistance, but every 10 minutes they take a sector. Quantum missile. New research. Marauder missile gives you 25% hull damage. Plus 25% to hull damage. Whirlwinds go straight through shields? Interesting. If they had point defense, I would say whirlwinds could be fun. Just to keep their point defense busy, but it's not really necessary, is it? Let's do something fast. Finish the ripper cannons. We missed one. Shaq, when jumping your ships into a system with enemies in it, you are able to zoom into the system and click on the outer edge, so they don't have to automatically zoom toward this middle. A good point. That's actually not a bad idea. Like, pre-prep, tell them exactly where to go. It's an enemy colony here. Oh, it's my old colony. Yeah, they've still got their, like, annihilation forces in the area. We should rebuild the Corvette fleet, shouldn't we? And go. gonna increase you to 60
Construction
ships.
project concluded.
And go. And maybe pull some resources from our sectors. What do you got for me, Mad King? You've got 8. Nice. Give it to me. That's a lot of ships right there. And we're maxed out on resource. Not surprising. Fleet manager. And go. Look at that. Look at that list. Fleet will repair. We'll engage this enemy fleet. And then we can start carving a path through to the wormhole. Well, since they've been leaving you alone back here, go ahead and build the mining stations and let's start taking advantage of the resources that we've now claimed. Might as well. We might actually win this. I'm actually thinking about expanding again. It's been a while. Starting to plan for, like, what will we do once the war is over. I got a feeling. I think we're gonna be... I don't think there'll be anybody left. If we survive it. All right, the fleet should have arrived. You got your repairs done. You guys look fine. Corvettes are our guardsmen. We're throwing the bodies at the wall, basically. Oh, who's in charge of the Federation fleet? Sartharian Union is currently in charge of the fleet. Maybe by the time I take out the second planet, I'll have control of the Federation fleet and I can use them and we can take out the third. Now that would be nice. $11K, was at 17 before. I'd much rather have you at something much larger. Let's get these Corvettes in here. Dark waters for days. It's a big-ass reinforced fleet. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. I tried to control group them, but I guess that's not a thing you can do. That makes me sad. So if I come down here, we know they're coming from this sector. Let's see if this works. Give me all combat groups. Move in. Literally, you're gonna come out of hyperspace, and then you're gonna hold backwards. You're gonna fly backwards. There's your orders. Should be here. Arrival date is 93 days, 70 days? Why are they so random? Should be one jump. Oh, because some of you are so far away. Aha, I see. Did I not position you guys? Whoops. Did I not position you on the edge of the system? I didn't. That would be why. You haven't jumped yet? No, you haven't jumped yet. Scratch that. I lied. Come over here. I mean, actually over here. Because that's the system we're jumping to. Sit here. You sit here and you wait and you think about what you've done. Yeah, that's the sector we're going to. Okay. Everybody group up over there. Let's get you in the jump position first. And do this properly. Merge those two fleets. Merge you and you. Why are you multiple fleets? Oh, because you've got backup. Gotcha. You're joining up with that fleet. All right, now we're looking good. Admiral's gained a trait. Strike Force Chimera Admiral Hax Valgem has learned to carefully nurse their supplies. Good. I wish you the best of luck in these dark times, Angel says. Thank you for the donation and the support. Shaq, those torpedoes wreck houses. Drone houses. Let's hope so. Oh, I can do this, can't I? I can grab them. I can grab the fleet, click this, and say, okay, come out of hyperspace right here. And then hold position until the rest of the fleet has joined you. Because you don't all move at the same speed for some reason. All right, we're here. Pause. We're going way too fast. Shit. Corvettes are too far away. Damn. That didn't actually work because the Corvettes got in first and zoomed too far back. I should have slow-moed it. All right, it looks like it's going to be a full-on battleship versus battleship engagement, meaning we're probably going to lose extra battleships. Alpha strikes are looking good, though. That one round, I don't know where that thing was going. 3.5k fleets. Oh, we lost one ship. That number just went down. No, we didn't. We hit them so hard coming out of hyperspace that we didn't lose shit. Well done. Holy crap. No way. Yeah, they retreated. We only killed 8, 9, 10, 13 of those. How are we doing on health? Gorgon's got some damage, that's about it. Now I'm just picking a direction to carve through them. I want these 16 minerals back, let's go. Let's start chewing them apart. Oh, no, that's a terrible plan. Because the smallest fleet, this fleet, hold back, let the battleships go first. Control assign is individual fleets. You're right, thank you. That's gonna be super useful, especially when I'm having to tell the Corvette fleet where to go. All right, we can turn this back up to a normal speed, get the fleets moving. Dragon Turtle, though, thank you for the intel. It's gonna be really nice. Incoming transmission. No, the spice must flow. Let's keep that spice flowing. How we doing down here? We're connected to the greedy sector. I just became a patron and wanted to tell you that you are one of the only people that survived the purge of my subscription list, and also one of the only people that I watch on a regular basis. Silent One, well, thank you. That's like the nicest thing ever. Appreciate it. Hopefully I can give you many hours of entertainment. I know this community has done the same for me. So we've lost the Merchant Guild. No, what is that gonna do to our income? Unpause. What dropped? Because we had a group, we had trades with every merchant group. Shit. Ooh, Titan hull points. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. We're doing that. We have Titan. And one Titan in the group. Maybe we should get another one. All right, so the fleet is moving up. We have to get to the wormhole. If we can punch through to the wormhole, we can come out here, and we can take out, we can attempt another big-ass invasion of the sterilization hub and have a chance to save the galaxy. What? What's now? Where are they pushing in from? Oh, it's us, engaging their space station. All right, that space station should not be returning fire. You are strong enough. There's what I was waiting for. 2 artillery down in 1 hit. Good, no losses. Okay, fleet 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, come on up, it's clear. 1, 2, and 3 should engage the next world. Battleship group, go here. We have 3 jumps to wormhole. Jack, you missed my last donation. Your food is low. Cody, did I? We need a battle song for Armco, Daniel Knight says. Battle song for Armco. Cody. Cody, I don't see it on here. Unless it was a while ago. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't come up. No, it is. Hey, Shaq, finally caught the stream. Want to fill me on what's going on? I'm a few episodes behind. Yeah, sure. We are pressing into enemy territory to attempt to take out the contingency's planet. We took out one over here with the help of the Federation. This time we're trying to do it on our own. We've got to get through 3 or 4 planets before we'll be able to do it. And it's questionable whether or not we'll be able to accomplish it because it's going to have a 180k fleet defending it, and then it's going to have a 40k space station defending it as well. So we've got to take both of those things down before we can start bombarding the planet and breaking it into pieces. And that's going to be that's going to be the challenge, right? So, all right, Corvettes, move up. Probably a good time now to go into the fleet manager. And are you seriously still building all of these Corvettes? Wow. Well, all right, I'm just gonna let you do that. I'm just gonna keep building up minerals, so when we get back from this operation, we can build up a bunch of battleships, because we're probably gonna need them. How long until we have control of the fleet? Ooh, we'll have control of the fleet in 9 years. That's less exciting than I thought. How is the fleet looking? Oh, and it's only a 10k fleet. Good job, guys. So glad I joined this Federation. So glad. They've been so useful. I'm talking crap. They actually saved our butt cheeks.
Construction project concluded.
All right, battleship fleets. Go, go, go. Corvette fleet, hold back, because you'll just die. Look at that Corvette fleet. Is Mini-Putt still alive? No. Mini-Putt is long dead in one of those engagements. Oops. Is Armco 9 still alive? It is. Armco 9 down in Craxima system still holds strong. Is one of our strongest space stations. Second strongest space station. Still holds strong down there. Never fought the enemy that it was designed for. Never fought the contingency. I don't think we've ever had a station actually have an effective battle. Okay, we've come out of hyperspace and we're destroying their space station. Excellent. We need to sneak a construction ship up here. Get up here. Let's start reclaiming this. Good old AC-9. Yep. Oh no, did I just? Yeah, I just. Never mind, merge first. Merge first, travel later. I don't want random Corvettes, like, hold here. You guys need to be one fleet. I hate it when I give a fleet an order and accidentally grab up one, like, individual. What are you doing? There you go. All right, move up. Battleship fleet. This time we will wait. I want everybody ready, and I want them all going in at once. We've had issues with wormholes in the past. Enemies have come out of the wormhole just as I was warping in, so we ended up dividing the fleet up. There's the hostile wormhole. We're gonna come out somewhere around here. We kill this, get the fleet together, go for the wormhole. We're almost there. Enemy fleet has moved south. I kind of want to just let it go. I don't want to fight them right now. I want to keep our fleet power as high as it is. You guys are going the long way, right? Yeah, keep going the long way. Stay out of enemy territory. Okay, you guys in position? You're in position. You get over here and join them. You guys, to the wormhole. $17K Corvette fleet. That makes me happy. Check the victory conditions. Win by owning 70% of all habitable planets. Win the game by conquering and subjugating all other empires. Not possible on an ongoing galactic crisis. I can't even look at the progress until the crisis is over. It's a good point, though. Like, how many factions are actually left? If I zoom out, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 left. One of which I own up here. I just have to incorporate them. All right. We are going to start positioning ourselves. Where's Fleet 4? You come out of hyperspace. Good. No, you never jumped. I never sent you. Corvettes, get up here. So the dangerous part is I have to get near this to go through it, and we are weak at close range combat. Come on, Corvettes. Haul ass. We're going for the enemy position. We have a fleet of... Yep, what did I say? It's a 120K fleet. Shit, Corvettes engage. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, 120K fleet just came out of hyperspace, immediately got alpha strike by the fleet. We've only got a 57 and an 18. Are we missing a fleet? No, it's mixed in with these guys. There's another 40K back there. All right, you know what to do. We have to engage. Damn. This is 2 of their fleets stacked. This is not good. Let's see how this plays out. Shit. 103. Return fire's coming in. We definitely lost 2 battleships in the return fire. Ah, it's a close range battle too. Wow, we are wrecking their face. 32, 26, 11, destroyed. How bad? A 4 and a 4. It's not bad, but I really don't want to engage this. Ah, man, that went. That could have been a lot worse. Shit. I need to know what's on the other side of that wormhole. I'm ordering the fleet to go through the wormhole. We don't want a surprise like that again. Shit, as soon as I say it, as soon as I open my mouth, another enemy fleet has just arrived. 78K, open up. Give them the guns. I know this is like on the other side of their capital world there. Casualties, 1, 1, and 1. All battleships. Where's the damn corvettes? Get your asses over here. Okay. We're still going through we're gonna go through the wormhole. We need to know what's on the other side. I want to know when they're coming. And we'll start building the fleet back up. So we should be heading through to here in just a moment. Here we are. No more enemy fleets. No more enemy fleets. Excellent. Kill the station. We're going to turn this into a beachhead. We're going to get a construction ship out here. We're going to turn it into a shipyard. Well, that'll take a long time, though. May not be worth it. All right, Group 4. Come on through. They're cutting off our corvettes. Yeah, they're cutting off our corvettes. They're cutting through here. Stop. Just everything you're doing is wrong. Do an emergency jump over to there. Emergency jump right there. Our reinforcements are kind of getting chewed. Oh, man. All right, we made it through. We need to get a construction ship up here. We had one en route. Where are you heading? Here? I'm telling you to go all the way around. Move there. I don't know if we're going to have the influence for this. We might send the fleet south and take out the enemy fleet that's right there, so it can't take any more territory. All right, Group 1, well done. You've chased the enemy down. We could engage their capital. Ooh, we're in sensor range of the capital now. What do they've got? They have 184K fleet sitting on top of it, 38K space station, and a 12K system station sitting here. Bam, bam, bam. Our fleet is sitting at 45. We started at 50-something. 38, by the way, is wounded. Yeah, some of their hull has been damaged. If we can bait the main fleet away, we can take it. And then we can alpha strike the station without ever having actually engaged it. I would really like to kill this thing and stop their flow of reinforcements. What do you guys think? We could bring the fleet in for a little raiding party and see if we can get this big fleet away from the station. It may actually come at us. As soon as we come into the sector, just wait for them. We just took 200 worth of fleet power. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking we could probably win it. Especially if we bring the corvettes in. All right, all of you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. The longer we wait, the more territory we lose. Cleared, cleared, cleared. Even if we lose half the fleet, it's still worthwhile. Because they'll be just dead for good. No more production in this area.
Construction project complete.
We won last time. Last time we had a huge Federation fleet with us, a Turtle fleet with us. Yeah, we had more there to suck damage up. We had allies, all of the allied fleets that have still not been rebuilt were there. So there were definitely some other advantages that we had. Like, look at Titan. Titan's down to 11K. Titan ate all of those rounds last time. Still, I think we can.
Receiving transmission.
What do we got? Research agreements with the Union? Okay. We're all fighting the same enemy at this point. Okay, you guys are all on the outside of the sector. We're going to come in and we're going to wait right here. The order has been given. This is a great plan. I'm happy to be a part of it. What are you engaging? You are not engaging. I did not give you orders to engage. AI Core subclass. Why are you running in? Oh my god, they've got fighters, and the fighters are engaging us. You're outrunning the ships? You're outrunning the fleet! Oh shit! Well, the Corvette fleet is definitely gonna die, but at least they're gonna suck the damage for us. Here we go. We're gonna slow this down so we can keep a close eye on it. This may have been a bad idea. I didn't expect that space station to be able to engage us at maximum range. Anyways, Corvette fleet is already down to... No, those are Warforges. The Corvette fleet is dead. It is already dead. I think. Yeah, those are Warforges at the 11K. Oh, man. Okay. No, they're in there. They're in there. There's a 9K Corvette fleet mixing it up with the enemy. Oh, my God. Look at the casualties. Let's slow this down to like a crawl. I want to watch this. This is the biggest battle we've had yet. It's been our forces only. All right. Come on, boys. You're already down 20K on fleet power. We're fighting you all at once. Not good. 155. We need to bail. We're not going to win this. 142. We're down 28 and 36. 136. I don't think we can bail yet. No, we can't bail for another 3 days. 2 days. 119. 111. Another battleship is gone. That was the Crystal. Retreat? Yay or nay on this one? We're not gonna win it. I mean, we got him down to 111 from 180. Right side of the system logo, click ship red circle to deem the system blocked off for corvettes so they don't die. Also set the stance to neutral so they don't attack unless ordered to. Yay or nay on retreat? Nay, hold out. You guys are crazy. We're down like half fleet power. Stay, do it. How is the... This is when you know you're in trouble. How much health do you have? The Dreadnought, the Mad King's Dreadnought is actually holding out. Hasn't taken any damage yet. All these ships are dead. Yeah, these are all corpses, I think. Nope, that guy's shields are still up. Remember, there's still a 40K. We've done half damage to the AI core already. Wow. And this space station's almost dead too. All right, we're gonna do a vote. Because this may be the worst casualties we've ever had, but if we win here, we kill the planet. And they can't build any more ships here. And we may have turned the war around on this side. All right, so stay or go. I'm curious what they say. I'm 50-50 on the chances here. Stay and fight, run and rebuild. Create poll. 50-50 on chances. Wolfie says stay. Run, Florist, run. What? Victory or death. I have to imagine most of the enemy fleet's damaged. Let's see. No, they're fine. Because when we hit them, we kill them. There's a few in there. Anything left of the Corvette fleet? No, those are Warforges. No, the Corvette fleet is dead. It's gotta be. No, there's still 8K Corvettes in there. I don't think they're taking any of the damage. All right, what are the results? Oh yeah, we're staying. Oh shit. We'll stay for a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. Unpausing. Here we go. 103. Oh, it's slowly going down, slowly going down. Kill that damn space station. Somebody put a round into that damn thing. 86. 20 and 28 and 7. And an 8, which is all Corvettes. Hilariously. 71. Come on, baby. Come on. At least kill the space station. 18, 21, 58. Euthanizer's down. Another euthanizer's down. Who's taking hits right now? Go up to the battleships. Oh, at least some of you are retreating. Ugh. Come on, boys. All dark water classes. 13K, 21K, 38. Space station is dead. Space station, main space station. Still has 133,000 health. 11K, 21K, and 7K. 33 left on the enemy. Holy shit. There's another retreat on our side. 18.7. 27.6 on the main enemy fleet. Our fleet is starting to pull off to take some rounds into the main space station. Corvette fleet is already surrounding it. 4K, 11K, 16K. Down to 21 on the enemy fleet. Dreadnoughts switch targets. And it's starting to engage the main space station. Take it down. If that space station dies, we'll be looking good. That's most of their firepower right there. Come on, boys. How's the Dreadnought doing? Dreadnought has suffered no damage. Holding. How are the Corvettes still alive? 7,000 left. 9K left on the main fleet. Defense fleet. 13K left on... Shit! 13K left on the Armco defense fleet. Gorgon's down to 9. They're down to 13 total. Oh, shit! Valkyrie's gonna die. How's the Dreadnought doing? Dreadnought's still holding. Shields are starting to drop, though. The space station's down! Oh, they got it! They got the space station. That means the enemy fleet should be a quick mop-up. I would say that, but they actually outnumber us 2-1 still. Nope, no they don't. Wow, the casualties. Look at the ships, the battleships. Oh, come on, boys. There's only a couple of them left. 9K. Don't waste fire on the transports. Oh, the casualties are real. We only need a few ships to survive, as long as the enemy fleet doesn't show up. 2.8K, finish the job. Somebody get a beam cannon on them. Thank you. There's the second cannon. Done. All remaining ships. Who do we have left? Oh, God. What are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting transports now. All right, we can go back to normal speed. We do need to keep a really close eye on the rest of the fleet. Highest casualties of Armco yet. That was most of the fleet. Raiding party. Whoo! We finish up these transports, we start bombing the planet. Let's check sensor data. I don't see any enemy fleets within jump range of us. If we can bomb this planet, we win. Ain't over yet. We gotta crack the planet or it's all for nothing. Get over that planet and start bombing the shit out of it. You bomb that planet like it owes you money. Indiscriminate. Indiscriminate. Indiscriminate, right? No. Indiscriminate. There we go. Bomb it. Bomb it, bomb it, bomb it, bomb it, bomb it. Oh, good grief. The ships that managed to jump out have returned. Can you verify I got in as a Corvette captain? Robert Horn was the name. Can't remember what my ship name was. Yeah, Corvette captains did make it in, but we have since then died many a time. I'll throw you in, though. I'll throw you in as the first... Just to put you in again. Robin Horn. You didn't give me a name, did you? You don't remember the name of the first survivors. No. Let's do first. First Phoenix group. We're gonna call this group Strike Force Phoenix, because they've risen from the ashes. Oh, man. All right, we're bombing it. We can get the service integrity down to nothing. Let's check the sensors. I don't see any enemy fleets. That's because they're all out here trying to kill us. Okay. It's time to build a new fleet. Yeah, it's time to build a new fleet. You know what? Scratch that. Just start building battleships. We're returning as soon as this is over. None of those ships will be dead. Be done by then. Oh, man. Battle stats. There's the battle stats. We lost 11 battleships in Strike Force Gorgon. Defense Fleet lost another 11 battleships. We lost 27 of the 50 Corvettes in Strike Force Chimera, which is now Strike Force Phoenix. Man, even with twice their damage numbers, even fighting against their weaknesses, they still killed... It was still a fairly even fight. Man. Oh, my pick is covering the report? Is it? Hang on. Pew. There we go. There we go. Now you can see it. That was Armco's Battle of Wolf 359, except for we won. Well, as long as the sterilization hub dies. I'm real nervous that it's not going to. We still have an enemy fleet way down here in the south. I'm gonna give you orders to report here. I need every ship I can get. So any ships that are currently in the area that are not moving, Get over here and join the fleet. Oh man, if we kill this, that leaves us with 2 more sterilization hubs left, and we've fought them back. If I can rebuild the fleet in time to take over the Federation leadership, we might be able to go for the 3rd. They'll be down 50% capacity. You're not talking about fleet capacity though, right? You're talking about just the ability to produce ships at 50% as we've taken over half their stuff. Whew. I'm surprised so many corvettes survived. It's like they just ignored them. Like they didn't take any of the damage, it seems, compared to the battleship fleet. You guys are all over the planet, right? Just making sure. I really want this to be dead, like now. We have 3 enemy fleets, 4, because there's 2 in that sector, creeping toward Vimos and Gonkdroid again. Damn. Sol. I'm going to use your space station to just start building battleships. Not ship designer.
Another day, another
sectors.
scientific break.
Planets and sectors. I need minerals. How many can you send me? Mad King can send me 9K. Let's do it. Planets and sectors, 9K. Send, yes. Done. Research real quick. Are we paused right now? Oh, sector management, pause. What do we got? New research, Tachyon Lance, no. Damage, no. It's all the same crap. Literally the same thing over and over again. Yeah, give me the bombs. So, domination or harmony? I'm thinking domination. If we do not impose our will on them, they will inevitably impose it on us. Demand vassalization, demand tribute. I think that's going to be a huge, very, very useful ability, demand vassalization. When we come out of this war, hopefully on top, maybe even now, and start demanding vassalization. What do you guys think? Is there any reason to go for prosperity? There's no better indicator of success or failure of a star nation than the strength of its economy. Ship build cost and building cost reduced by 15%. No, wait, we already had that. Harmony, excuse me. Few things can match strength of a content populace working towards a common goal. Growth in population. Yeah, domination. Harmony. Lifespan's not really a thing because our people are immortal now. Like some of them are. A lot of our leadership is. While in a defensive war, another empire, shipyard build speed is increased by 33%. I don't think this counts as an actual defensive war. There's no war indicator. I mean, maybe it is, because it's an in-game crisis. Fire rates increased by 15%. Wow. This is how we can win the game, though. Yeah, no. Yay, vassals. Let's do it. This is how we'll actually end up winning the game. We're going to end up telling them, hey, join us. Do the thing. Hostile fleet present. Where are they hitting now? Oh, shit. Oh, no. They've got a fleet. They're going to the Izal system. Where the hell is the Izal system? They're one jump away from our fledgling fleet. That's all that's left is just a few ships. They're going to the Izal system. I don't know where that is. Doesn't look like they're coming toward us. They going into the wormhole? They're going into the wormhole. Yes, go to the wormhole. Once we destroy that planet, we'll be set. But until then, we can't win a fight against them. That was my biggest fear, was that they were going to come through, kill the remaining ships that we've got here, and stop us from taking out their sterilization hub. It's almost dead. Just piss off a little bit longer. Yeah, they must have jumped through the hole. Yep, there they are. That's gonna make falling back difficult, I guess. Come on, she's almost dead. I think Joshua might be a little slow in the on the video. He's not watching it live anymore because he's like, stay. It's like, About that, come on. Victory is assured. It's ours. Machine world destroyed. Another machine world has been destroyed. Sterilization hub 002 in the Hayamit system exploded after the planet's defenses were decimated in battle. As before, the AI core triggered a self-destruct mechanism to prevent capture. With the loss of yet another Relay station. The ghost signal has been weakened even more. A victory for the entire galaxy. Indeed. Glorious victory. Man, alright. Where's the enemy fleet on the other side of the wormhole? Can we get out? Are they just sitting there? No, they're moving. This is one of those moments where I'm really happy we've got jump drives. We can jump past them and get to some place of safety. We did it. Only one more, so we need to identify where the other ones are. Is it this one? Is you Machine World? No. Is it marked with anything? It'll probably show in my events thing, right? Yes, it does. Track on map. Track on map. So we've got one here. Wow, that's far away. There's a wormhole. 5 jumps out. I wonder if it's one of the ones nearby. Where's the other one? What? Oh no. The other wormhole, the other sterilization hub is here? Oh, crap baskets. Interesting. So, what? I thought it was down south. I thought killing this would give us a moment to breathe. I may be wrong. They're gonna still produce ships up here. All right, time to leave. We did the job. Let's get back through the wormhole. Jump to safety. Why are you still in that system? Oh, that is the system you were going to already. Uh-oh. Oh no, at our long range, they'll instantly engage us. Can we take that with everything we've got? As the fleet falls back? I mean, it was a victory for sure. That last battle was one hell of a backside clincher. Have some coffee to calm your nerves. Yeah, it was. Thank you, Larson, I appreciate it. We go through the wormhole, we can try to jump out immediately, but I think we're gonna end up getting engaged. With our current fleet capability, what are you 3 doing? Join up with this. You guys should all be one group. Mount up. Nope, hold. He's repaired his systems. Great. You guys haven't, though. We've only got one little fleet. Ooh, is there anybody else coming over? That's it. That's all we've got. That's the whole thing right there. Just use jumping and head north. If we jump now, we could head north, carving our way through every one of the space stations we get to, and then try to jump, but I think we're going to end up right in the well of one of these enemy fleets. We could try to build another fleet. It just set itself up right in the way. Can you tell them to go home? I mean, repair and retreat. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to get out of here. The question is, how do we go? We either go through enemy territory to try to get back to base to repair, or we jump through here and end up in combat. As long as you hold the wormhole at both sides, the third hub will only be able to attack your Empire's edge. You can hold them that way and expand. Stefan, you're gonna get banned. Go west. Oh, we could jump west and then north. That's true. And we're still gonna have to go a little bit farther out, though. No, we could jump. We could jump. Almost jump to Flora. If we can go back, let's go back. Yeah, it's a long haul, but let's do it. We'll go back here. We'll get clear as far as we can. Unpause. And then we'll make a jump, and then we'll slow boat it back up to here to Tiffin. It's a long ass flight, but we'll do it. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Are there any worlds back here worth grabbing?
Construction.
A little bit of power right here.
Concluded.
Let's go for that. Hey, we can take another maw. Let's do it. Oh man, I love the maw in Solo so good. We just watched Solo again because we got it on DVD, and I love that mall. No spoilers here, but it was in the trailer, so I was so excited by that. All right, where are they hitting us? Shit. One of our battleships has cruised through the wrong sector, and I forgot to put these as no-fly zones. Yeah, system restricted. You are now system restricted. Don't go through there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get you out in time. Didn't know you were in the sector until you got attacked. 12K station fighting our 2K battleship. How much longer until I can get you out? Starting to take damage. He's got 10 days till he can jump. He's actually... No, he's not gonna win it. He's gonna get close, though. He's gonna get him to half. Holy crap, he's getting him to half. He's evened out the fight. Can you win this? He's not even through your shields yet, and you're through half his hull. Man, I love the design on these things. You keep kicking the shit out of him, Warforge. Shields are still up. Eat him. I'll build a couple of battleships. I'll start sending them out to start clearing their territory. You eat his face. Hang on, I need to check the main fleet. All right, main fleet. Yeah, come to the edge of the system. We're gonna jump you across. Well done. He's gonna win that fight. I'm gonna tell him to go bomb that planet as soon as he's done. I had no idea you guys could take these on. He's gonna take a little bit of hull damage, isn't he? Shields are still up. He got through the shield, but then they blew through the armor in one shot. He's blowing through the hull. Come on. He's starting to actually do damage. He's gonna kill you if you don't kill him quick. Have health. Risk it. I'm risking it. You only need 2 more shots with the heavy cannon. Oh, hit him already. He won. He won with 576 hull out of 5,000, not counting shields and armor. You go bomb that planet. You done good. Who wants to be... We gotta name this guy after somebody. He's a damn hero. Oh man, who are we gonna name him after? Let's name him after... Now we gotta make a bunch of these and send them out. Brother Frenchie, you're the one, you're getting it. Mev, you may get eaten by that fleet to the south, but we'll find out. No, hold in your current position. You're not going anywhere. Okay, let's get the fleet out of there to safety, because there's another enemy fleet getting a little too close for comfort right now. I mean, we could jump. It's combat system, though. No, it's better to move them all at once. Are you in jumping space? Yes, no, maybe? No, not really. All right. We're going to break some of their stuff while we're doing this. Oh, Nebula's trying to... Oh, sorry, man. I want to put you in, Nebula. Nope. Hold. End of the Yapathi Poyas mandate. Yapathi, you're dead. Another group's down. All right. Let's start moving forward. Battleships go first because you can kill it in like 2 shots. Then the corvettes can follow in. Now engage. We got to get them far enough to the west so they can make the jump out of enemy territory. So we need to get one of these sectors in our range. Oh god. Hammett system. Oh no, they're about to jump into the sector. Oh, they're on the edge of the system too. Shit. Did you win? Run, Luke, run. Run. Head north. Oh, you haven't won the battle yet. Now run north. Go. Hard to port. Hard to starboard. We're out. GTFOing. They're coming into the sector any second now. Shit, I could jump them. Should I jump them? There's probably a timer on that, isn't there? Oh, God. If they jump into a sector where they have... You know what? It doesn't matter, because they'll be dead if they don't. I've never done this before. Combat jump. But not up there. That's dangerous. Danger zone. 12K station there. How long will this take? Or is it instant? Preparing for jump, 14 days. They'll be here. They haven't started charging up their jump drives yet. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, that was some shit. How long until you jump in? 5 days? Holy crap, you have like no timer on that. We're jumping in 4. They're jumping in 2. Oh, this is gonna go real bad, isn't it? Tell me you're out of range. Jump, 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 jump. They're here. We're gone. Oh, I can't handle the stress. I can't handle the stress. Now we're half of our firepower right now, but it's a 12K space station, and you guys should be able to kill it. So, engage. Emergency jump. So say we all. Where did you come from, random battleship? Helm, get us out of here. We gots to go. Oh, come on, kill it already. I know you guys you're hurting right now. All right, so our current position with the fleet is here. We've got an enemy fleet here and an enemy fleet here we've got to get around. We could do that. That's not a big deal. As long as we keep a close eye on the fleet, we should be able to get around them. Maybe even go far around. These enemy fleets up here, if I'm not mistaken, are all pirate fleets, so they're awful. Yeah, they're awful at their jobs. And they're literally eliminating an entire empire up there for us, so we're not going to deal with next. So, let's do that path. That's the course I'm setting. Go. Go together. That was fine. That was okay. We're doing all right. I'm gonna start building replacement ships at Sol. I won't be using the fleet manager to do it, though. I'm just gonna start building battleships back here. So, give me more forges. Like they're going out of style. And that's gonna be the reinforcement fleet. Where are you guys moving to? They're not moving, all right. You can speed it up a little bit. Just gotta keep a close eye. So we need to make it here. We fight through these fleets here, is what I'm thinking. Save Gonk Droid, save Vimos, save our resources and our research centers. And then kill off these fleets one at a time. And then we just frontline it, fight through to that world, and we break it. I think it's legitimately our only chance. Yeah, I know, I'm maxed out on storage. Well, if we got that much power coming in now, why don't we grab Alpha Centauri? You've already got one of these running. Let's build another one. I'm gonna replace one of your buildings. Somewhere safe in the center of the world space. You have a Cryo Revitalization Center? No. No. Resource replicators. I'm giving you a third resource replicator. We cannot lose Alpha Centauri. If we do, we'll lose 180 something minerals per turn. But we need more so we can build more capital ships. At the same time, Vimos, you were turned into a production center, weren't you? For spaceships, for starships. I believe you were. Yes, you sort of were. You got 2. So, give me battleships. Build them. You're gonna build your own defense fleet. Chances are you're gonna need it.
Research concluded.
Why don't we trade with, with who? Who do you think is left alive? The Sothorian Union's the only one that'll trade with us, and they don't have the money. They're fighting 2 wars right now. Looks like they almost won, but it looks like the enemy has shown up to kill them off. Yeah. No, they've won their war. The Absorbers, this is the only world they've got left. Good for them. Sort of won their war. Nobody's winning this war. We're just kind of scraping through. All right, looks like we're still gonna be able to get around the enemy. Because we can't fight you right now. We can't afford it. Research. What do we got? Proton launcher bombs, neutron launcher bombs, energy credits. That'll take 158 days to research, or shield generation. Kind of see what kind of neutron bombs we can get, so let's go keep researching that. The only world that I'm really worried about is passing this wormhole. Oh, I wonder where this goes. that might be worth checking out. Captain, oh, you're so broken. Never mind, I won't use you. Give me, I need one ship. Split the fleet. How do I split the fleet with this? Split fleet. Give me one no, that's not what I wanted you to do. Hold your position. Merge. I want to see where that wormhole goes. You need to name that ultimate battleship Win now. Let's see how he's doing. He should be bombing the crap out of... So that's Brother Frenchie's ship. He's got one more target to take out, and he's liberated this planet, it looks like. No, he's got 3. There's 2 more over there. Are you bombing it? No, you're not bombing it. Do we need to land troops on it? All right, time to go. Heading to Tiffman. Does Tiffman have any shipyards? Tiffman does have shipyards. All right, we'll have some ships waiting for them when they get there. Remember, some systems nullify shields. Indeed. Oh, you guys are giving me trouble again, aren't you? Your edict wore off. Martial law, yeah. You guys are kind of a pain, you know that? I even gave you friggin' Lynn as a governor.
Receiving transmission.
Always a problem. You guys want to give me minerals for an active sensor link. You can have it. Edicts have expired. All right, guys, well, we're a little over 2 hours. I think we've managed to do quite a bit, actually. We've actually managed to pull off quite a bit. We figured out how to get a fleet that can survive a bit better. The Corvettes were a good choice. It's a good investment for a frontline, as long as they end up being frontline. We pushed into contingency. We managed to take out another one of their worlds. That leaves us with 2 more. One right here. And we've got a wormhole that we don't know where it goes, that we've just gotten into the sector with. I kind of want to send somebody through that wormhole. How do I pull a single ship out of a fleet? No, I'm not sending the Dreadnought. No, crap baskets. Why did I just separate you guys? Now, why can't I merge you guys? No, merge up. Merge up. I want one ship. Oh, no. Who's engaging where? And the enemy is still pushing on the western front. That's a fleet we have to take out. So we've got some ships to hunt down, fleets to engage. If we can kill 2 more planets, we win this. Oi, the ultimate battleship Win needs a friend. Maybe I'll put that ship in with the current ships that are being built over at Sol and Vimos. See if we can get a proper fleet going. But all right, guys, if you enjoy the video, please hit the thumbs up button for me. It does me a great service, great favor. Allows this video to get higher in the search rankings so new people can find the channel and we can grow the audience here. If you're looking for fun community to play with for gaming, head on over to the Discord. We've got events going on by our fleet command guys. Our fleet operations officers is what we call them. There's everything from tabletop gaming. We've got GMs running stuff. There's Arma stuff going on. They were playing Sabak the other day, or teaching people how to play it. Or was Pazak? It was one of those. What are the Star Wars? I think it was the poker one and not the 21 version, whichever one that is. I don't remember. So there's always something cool going on. Just go under the events news tab, and you can see who's hosting what when. Normally there's an event going on every Saturday. Yeah, and we stream over on, or I stream over on Twitch, which I'm going to be streaming later today over there, playing some XCOM Star Wars as the Rebellion. So come on over and join us. That'll probably be in a few hours after I have a quick bite to eat and maybe a quick workout. So, should be fun. This has been one hell of a campaign. I'm really enjoying it. It's been skin of our teeth. I don't know how many times. And now look how the Armitage Free Company has spread out across the galaxy. But we can push them back from the north. We can start capturing all of this territory and maybe even bring these guys like into the fold. Force them to become, these little empires become sub-factions of our own. We can win that way. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Dragon Turtle, thank you for that $5 donation right there at the end. Click and drag the ships from the fleet for solo, but only science ships can explore wormholes. You can't just send a ship through, huh? I didn't know that. Sad times. I thought I could just send some random one of our ships through a wormhole. Oh, this goes. Good luck. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.